There we are. Hello everyone and welcome. Oh, maybe not. And we just lost transport fever. Hold that thought. I was about to say welcome to transport fever. And then it had other ideas. So yeah. Don't mind the transport fever music right now. Let's just fade that out into nothingness. And where's our heist music? Alright. Okay. I should be all fixed up now. Let's try this again. OBS, would you like to? There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully that crash doesn't happen again, or this is going to be just a Railroader stream. We were right here in New York. Zoomed in right here, just watching the buses and the trains roll. And a little stutter. Interesting. Today the goal is connecting, where is it? Connecting the rest of the Northeast Corridor. So in the last video, we did the last run here from, is it from New Haven to New London? So we got the northern half set up, now we need the southern half. And we have plenty of money in the bank to do it. So let's start figuring out where we want to put stations. Let's see, Philly. You are all residential out here, yes. Okay. So in order to limit the emissions issue, I think we're gonna go on this side of town. Looks flat enough. They have a nice big central street here, so looks like a good spot for a train station. Let's grab our station. 2 tracks. Actually, we're gonna... Nah, we'll leave it at 2 tracks. Debating when to start planning ahead for running express trains that don't stop here. But I think we can deal with that later. Oh, I've just put those tracks going right into a tool factory. Whatever, we'll make it work. Alright. Let's lay a street. Maybe if the game wants to actually do what it's supposed to. There we go. Connect those in. Maybe. There we go. And it's a large street. Boom. Perfect. So that's Philadelphia. Now Wilmington, you're up next. And most of your... Well, we have to go on this side anyway because there's kind of a river in the way. Unless we cross the river. There's a thought. If we were to cross the river and make the station kind of its own thing going on out here, We need to fix the terrain first. Because there's water peeking through here. Alright. That works. And we'll run a road along the river. Perfect. And we'll get that hooked up across the river in a second. Oh, I love the snapping. Oh, that building snapping was a great improvement. Okay, now we need to get... Alright, let's do a little terrain work. Because I want to get rid of this river. Because while it may be accurate, it kind of really limits the town. And hello to you too, autosave. Let's pinch the river in a little bit. Buy us some room to work here. And take... Because you're not going to like that. But you'll like that. We just can't run ships, which is fine by me. I've never really had any luck getting ships to work in this game, so... There you go. A couple of nice little bridges. Can we do one more? Yeah, we'll do a third one. Why not? Yeah, that one was a little crooked. Well, no, it says that that's square. Good enough. Looks good from my house. I will come back and fix the bus routes here. Now Aberdeen is already connected. Perfect. So let's go ahead and start running our track. Which looks like we're going on a little bit of a grade out of here, but nothing too extreme, I think. I don't know, that looks kind of steep. Let's not do that. I don't want to have to do any kind of major cut, but this part of the country is supposed to not be too far off a flat. I know because I've ridden this section of the corridor, and it is not this hilly, but I think we might end up with a tunnel here if we're not careful. Alright, let's do this. Let's put a stretch along the road and then connect it and see what it does. Yeah, just a cut. I can handle a little cut there. Alright. So let's get this on up to... Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta cross the river. Perhaps we should have been using that hill here to our advantage. Well, to an extent. We don't want to make the grade too steep. As while later trains will handle it without a problem, some of the trains we have now would have nothing but problems. That point will you build me a bridge? At no point, apparently. Alright. Let's reset. So we're still above the road here. So... Well, we may just have to have a crossing, I guess. Alright. So run you out this way. On a lesser grade. Let's see. Where's Wilmington? Over there. Alright. Yeah, see. That's why I don't like playing with the grade setting. Come on. Let's take that back again. And just let it do what it naturally wants to do. That's what you want to do? Fine. So how we'll do this is we'll come up here. And come across. These pesky little rivers. Like, I know it's you know, pretty good level of accuracy with the map, but they're a little annoying. And multiple vehicles are very bad. I don't care. Yeah, pretty low speed curve coming in here, but that happens a lot in real life coming into the cities. So in this case, I am okay with it. Obviously, normally I want to keep things as high speed as possible. Why won't you do something sensible? And, I don't know, snap to the other rail. Come on. Collision? What are you colliding with? There you go. Alright. That's that. Now we just gotta get to Philly. And then we gotta get Philly to, what's up next? Trenton. Let's just go ahead and cross the road out here. Yeah, the road doesn't want to play nice. So, coming out of Philly, we'll go up. Far enough to cross the road. There we go. Now, which track is this? The left hand. Alright. You know how long it took me to figure out if you just click on the grade icon, it auto adjusts to whatever it naturally wants to do? Took me quite a while. Alright. So that's gonna be a pretty slow curve. But it works, so come on now. Play nice. Sometimes the snapping in this game is, it makes sense. Other times, it's just like, what are you doing? that's Philly hooked up. Now we need Philly to Trenton. I think we're just gonna hug the river here until we can't. Probably cross like here. So close that out. Go ahead and get across the river while I'm thinking about it. We need you like level or better. There we go. Fix the terrain. Oh, come on, autosave. There we go, there's that track. And come on, almost there. Almost there. There's that track. With no room for expansion over here. So how do I want to do this now? Because I have one line running to Aberdeen. And I have one line running to Trenton. I guess for now we'll extend them both by one station, and then we'll hook them up. So New York Metro segment. I don't know why you're called Trenton Goods Factory. You should just be Trenton. Alright, after Trenton, you go to Philly, and then back to Trenton. On a different platform each time, thank you very much. Oh, wait. Crossovers help. There we go. Alright. That's that. Now manage vehicles. We'll just add a train. Hopefully that has a... Yeah, it can get on. Alright, the other end. Yes. The other end. You. Southern section. Add a station after Aberdeen. You go to Wilmington. And back to Aberdeen. Hold that thought, because I didn't put the crossover at the right station. Alright. There we go. Now we're set, right? And then as far as vehicles, duplicate you. And that should get that going. Now, in Wilmington, we need buses that come out here. So, how do I want to do this? I guess. Franklin Street, Spruce Street, okay. Go. Franklin Street to Wilmington. It's not ideal, but it works for now. And we need to up you to like 4 vehicles. That's that. And then Philly, we need to be able to get people out here. So you already got one moving people around there. So we're going to add another stop and another line to just run from there to there. And you go over there and go there. There we go, that's a nice easy route there. And then we need some buses. Take some of our finest Macs. We'll do 3. Get those running. Oh, here comes our first train to Philly. That you have 3 people, but are they going to Philly? That is the question. I hope they are. Let's find out. And one of them was. Don't know where the other 2 are headed. I did make this line correct though, right? Yeah. And you named yourself Philly Tools Factory. No. Alright, so things are at least working. I hope. Did you go to... Oh no, you don't go to Philly. Duh. You know what, let's change that. Philly, back to Wilmington. And the second time in Wilmington, use the other platform. There we go. That at least gets everyone meeting in the same spot. And it's a lot easier to connect them later. The frequency is 5 minutes. That should be okay for now-ish. How many trains was that? It's 5 trains, 5 stations. I want another train. Because I can. Alright, so that's that. Let's see overall how we're doing here. You're losing money because you haven't picked up your full demand of passengers yet. New Rochelle to Yonkers. Why are you losing so much? Do you have too many vehicles? You might have too many vehicles. So let's... there's 7. Let's cut 2 of them off. Hopefully that helps. New York to Edison. You have way too many vehicles. 20 vehicles, we're gonna cut like 5 of them. Actually, I can probably cut 5 more. Whoops, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That should improve our efficiency on that line. Let's see, how's Trenton doing? Not bad. The train is full. Oh, the train is full and had to leave 37 people. Alright. We can handle that. Let's see, those are running Atlantics and the PRR coaches. Add another coach. Yeah, we'll add 2 more coaches. Hey, you were full as well. Because as the trains run down here, more and more people just build up at this end, and yeah. That's good. Let's see, you're pulling out of here with only 19, but we are getting traffic. This is good. You already need help. We'll get you 1 more vehicle for now. Wilmington is doing alright. Let's see, where's our corridor? NEC South. Yeah, you're not having capacity issues. And yeah, you're better now. Much better. Alright. Ooh. We really picked up people for the north. But overall the train's just not, they're not running that full, so I don't want to make them any bigger. You know? I mean, I could replace them with yeah, let's do it. The capacity, the demand for the capacity will come. And oh, we are as long as the platform. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're slightly longer than the platform. Oh, crap. Okay, I believe the trains fit in Washington to turn around. Do the trains fit in Philly? They should. Okay. Platform length has suddenly become an issue. Let's see, you just took... You almost made use of the increased capacity. See, we need to, this is what I was worried about. This is exactly what I was worried about. Alright, you turn around, go back to Boston. See, doesn't clear the switch. Oh my god, the door's open! How have I never seen that? Alright. We need to add let's take it back to like there. Platforms. Alright, that future-proofs us a bit. And we'll take these back. And note to self, do not put the crossovers immediately off the end of the platform. Yeah, now you clear the switch. Okay. So let's see, you run all the way to New York and we're not having issues in New York. Yes, we are. Alright. Turn around, go back into New York. No. Alright. So this train just wants to be a pain. Alright. I can handle that. No, yes, and we get treated to Smells Like Kenosha as the network Kenosha's itself. Alright. We're gonna do a pretty hefty expansion here in New York. Alright. It makes the curves a little sharper, but we're already fine with low speed going into our stations. Alright. Wait. Wait. There we go. Beautiful. Now we got plenty of extra space to make our trains longer. We just need to look at generic colorable P70 coach. And the Pennsylvania Railroad P70, okay. Some good new coach options. Let me find... here we are. Let's see. P70 passenger car. Oh, you go 112, you hold 30. The existing ones hold 25. 55 tons. Oh, these are a lot heavier. Alright, we'll keep what we got for now. Keep those in our back pocket since we just upgraded everything. Alright, Washington. Washington's going to need an upgrade. Because these long trains are not going to cut it in Washington. Alright, get out of the station. Out of the station. Pause. Alright. We are going to go ahead and turn Washington into what we want it to be in its final form. So that means another track, and we're gonna make these like 3 segments longer. Nah, we'll do 4. And the platforms to match. Oh yeah, we need platform all the way down that side. Guess that isn't centered, but whatever. We're gonna put a track here just so it looks right. Maybe we'll do like a commuter train to Baltimore or something. Okay. So we've got the track we're gonna need for our express trains. And then I guess this is gonna be fun in certain places, but we'll keep I'm gonna have to readjust the line here, but oh no, oh that's unfortunate. Okay. Oops, no, attach there. There we go. You go there, and you come in and go there, and then branch out and go there, and then we get our second track for the express trains. Alright. We're gonna keep the express project on the back burner for now, but we're not going to forget about it. Words cannot express how much I want to move this food factory. I have the means to put it back. But I can't demolish it. Go figure. I can place a new one. But I can't get rid of this one. Is my mod for this not working, or I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I'm just thinking about running freight down here in the future. I guess we'll just run all the freight in here. Make it like real life where Union Station is passenger only. So, we have Washington fixed. Let's just add a set of signals here to help out the trains coming in. Who's broken? Oh, yeah, because I need to... 3? Yes, 3. Perfect. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a heck of a main line up here. Oh. Oh. Well, hold on. You or a passenger track. Oh, I really don't want the... I really don't want the express trains to have to use a single platform in here. That's what I get for using a mod station. Oh yeah, this is gonna be peak Northeast Corridor up here. This is gonna be peak corridor. We don't have to worry about it yet, but we will soon. Alright, some of these stations right now we're just gonna struggle with slightly lower loading speed. It's only like 3%, so I'm not overly worried about it. So is there anywhere majorly broken? No, there is not. And we've actually mostly fixed this line. Mostly. We could probably, let's see. You're only carrying one person. Goodbye. Alright. That should fix that the rest of the way. How are we doing on the top end of things? Oh yeah, $5 million lines. The biggest of which is doing over 8 million. Beautiful. You look like you're having some issues. No. Oh, wait. Sliner. Oh. You're still running La Bassance. Don't do that. Which now we're gonna start losing money on that line probably. But not that worried about it. Oh good, New York's starting to move in over here. Let's see, emissions poor. But our target population is 499. Yeah, I don't see it growing to that for some reason. And by that I mean I literally do not see it growing. I mean, let's put in some streets over here to kinda kickstart it. I mean, where New York City, Brooklyn, and Queens all run together is kind of beyond me. I mean, Brooklyn has 402 people, New York is 259. Like, it's... Brooklyn is bigger than Queens, or sorry, Brooklyn is bigger than New York City right now. In reality, it's all the same. But it's kinda funny that that's the case. You got track all over the place here. Let's hook this back up. Can I double slip you? Yes, I can. Can I hook you up this direction? Probably not. Yeah, too much curvature. Well, it says build anyway. There are insanely sharp things in real life. Not so sharp that you can count like the sides of the curve. But hey, congratulations, we've just built a Y. Wait, you know what might work here that I forgot we have? Aha! The three-way switch. Why are you on that track? Why are you... What? What? Why would you do that? Why? Oh, you're gonna make me add a waypoint. Come back here, you. Manage line after New York City. You get an autosave. You go through there. It's an odd use for a three-way switch, but there we are. I'll take it. And we're doing okay on our passengers here. Let's see, you're leaving less than half full, you're a little over half full. My internet is dying again. Alright. All our passenger stations are doing very good on their load. That's good. Well, it looks like we have a functioning northeast corridor, which is very, very good. I did trim a few vehicles off of you, didn't I? Alright, you can have 3 of them back. Alright. Let's see, hopefully hook these roads in. Hopefully these places fill in. 119, 120. Yeah, you're leaving out of here just about full. Alright. Well, I think everything is established at this point. Let's see. You're doing okay, you're doing okay, you're doing okay. You're doing really good. But these two in particular are about to become one. The time has come. Pause. Alright, so you go to Philadelphia, then Trenton, then Edison, then New York, then back to Edison, then back to Trenton, then back to Philly, Wilmington, Aberdeen, Baltimore, Washington. Okay. But you of course want to play dumb with what track you're supposed to use. So maybe this is because this is, you know, the one time I'm not like so religious about signals. Trenton. Yeah, the first time to Trenton, we want you over here. The second time to Trenton, we want you over there. Now, flip that, run it again. There we go. And then Edison is good, I think. Edison needs to be on 2 on the way up and 1 on the way back. Yeah. Okay. So, we need to take the vehicles off of here, set them on that line, and we need to take this line and make it cease to exist, and then go back over here and take the vehicles and replace them with how fast do those new passenger cars go? 112, perfect. Whoop. Yeah. That, and then yeah, I guess we'll do that. Oh, hold on, this is a poor power rating. What? Okay, well, the P70s were a nice thought. We are gonna stick with the 6-axle passenger cars. And do one more, make them 7. 196 meters. Yeah, we're a bit longer than the stations. Which, I want to find the next one that's actually stopping at a station. Here we are. Oh wait, I made that one longer. Signals. The game has been trying to tell me I need signals. It's been making me question its choices when adding stations to lines. Saying, hey dummy, put signals in. And we will finally listen to it. Alright. So, where was the one at Philly? Said you were waiting for a free path? Yeah, you're just departing. I want to see how bad the loading speed is at these smaller platforms, but everyone's just leaving a station. And Philly's a longer platform. Yeah, you fit on the Philly platform. That's not a problem. But, oh, new bus. Yay! Oh, wow, we're already in 1909. Oh, that's when we got selected, okay. Alright, let's see what happens in Wilmington. Survey says I made you a longer platform. That's what survey says. So it's only up at this end where we're gonna have loading speed problems. Let's see, you going into Trenton. Nope, I made you a bigger platform. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Edison is a short platform. 0.82%. or 0.82%, yeah. 82% loading speed, but that doesn't seem to hurt. And that's kinda typical for Northeast stations, because while they may not, the platforms may not necessarily be short, there's plenty of stops where they say not all doors will open. Mainly because, oh no, did they not? Did it do the thing again? Oh no, that line's just not set to go through the waypoint. Ding. But yeah, like the platforms at ground level, and these cars are set up for like doorway level platforms. So they gotta drop the steps, and they're not gonna go to every car and drop 2 sets of steps. So you don't end up loading through but like 2 doors anyway, so I'm fine with trains overhanging the platform here. Perfectly fine with that. Okay. What is broken? Surprisingly nothing. I mean, where'd you go? You're making a little less than you were because we just combined you into one massive line. But stop moving. Stop. 4 minutes, and that's a pretty good round trip time. Okay. We'll just let that line get established on its own before we start. Oh no, we're gonna leave them separate. That's right. DC to New York, and then New York to Boston, just like real life. And then comes the Acela. Alright. So, that's what I want to look at. Where's Philly? Oh, this is Wilmington. This works too. You're moving people reasonably well. And Philly's moving people well. We're getting a little overloaded on this line. Take an extra vehicle. Alright. Trenton's doing okay. Of course, we haven't touched Trenton. Edison's doing okay. New York is New York. That's what I want to do. What is it? Bridgeport? Yeah, over here between Bridgeport and New Haven. I want to fix this. Fix this bus station. Yes, click, click. I know you're broken. Well, I call it the bus station. It's a tram stop. Oh, pause. Let's get people running all over the place, walking on air. Nothing to see here. Alright, how do I want to do this? I can take this. We could do... As nice as that stop looked. No, let's do the loop stop. So we're gonna need one for each direction. So we're gonna put that there, and then 1, 0. We're gonna... Oh, okay. We can do this. We can Just slam the road connections up against each other and have it work. So let's do that. 1, 0, flip you around. It's not 100% centered, but I don't care too much about that. Rid of the depot. Knock that back. Let's go get. Keep this a medium street for now because. Alright. Oh, no tram track on this. Actually, you know what? Yes, tram track. Oh, that's what I forgot to do on those. I may have to replace them here. Hold on. Do you? There we go. It did not want to grab on there. Look here. Aha. Pull-outs. Oh, I see. Alright, and what am I doing? Electric. You let me do large, but I don't think that does anything. Alright, and then we need Bridgeport stays on that one. New Haven. Oops. There we go. Then I guess we need to provide a route for non-tram traffic. I guess they would appreciate it. Well, hold on. Yeah. Large street. Yeah, see, the large street does make a difference. So, just put it like that. Forgot to set it to electric. Forgot to set it to electric tracks again. Don't worry, we'll get there. Right. So we're gonna just knock that back. And we'll just make you a large street. Because why not? There we go. And we'll just do that. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. You need to have electric tram track. And the lines. Oh, no one's broken. Good. Alright. That's a little nicer. And the lines should run better because they don't have to cross over each other. They just come up, they pull in, they make their stop, I hope. Okay. Oh, okay, some of you didn't need to stop, you just got thrown off by the road getting deleted. beautiful. We love to see it. And then the car traffic should use the middle lanes, but is upgrading to a... No, a bus lane is not an option right now. But yeah, look at this. We've got cars, we've got trams, we've got trains. What more could we ask for? A tram depot for when we need to buy more trams is what we could ask for. Which we're going to completely ruin our looks here. And smack this thing. Yeah. Smack this thing right in the middle. There we go. Beautiful. Now, of course, that probably aggravated the... Yeah, it aggravated the tram lines a little bit. You're not quite as profitable as you should be. This was making like 8.5 million before we combined it with the New York segment. And the New York segment was making... I don't know, 5-6 million? I was expecting around 12, and it's making half that. So yeah, we'll just let that be, I guess. Yep, looks like we're running relatively empty trains right now. I'm hoping that's just the trains kind of spacing themselves out. I mean, doesn't look like we have passengers stacked up anywhere, so I will take it. Maybe 7 people waiting there. Yeah, we're gonna let those lines beef up a bit. We're gonna let us unlock some faster trains, and then we'll introduce the express trains. But we've been on Transport Fever for an hour now, and the title does say this is a 2-game stream. So we are going to first off correct this error we've made against the city of Philadelphia. We took away a road. Don't do that. Why would I want tram track out here? Alright. No. 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 There we go. Alright, fine. Do something reasonable. There we go. It looks funky, but that's hooked back up. Alright. So we are gonna let Transport Fever rest here for the day. And go ahead and save. And we're gonna switch to Railroader. We will be right back in a moment. Once I find Railroader on my Steam Games list. Alright. Give OBS a second here to pick up the game. There we are. We are back in Railroader. And switching between these two games is quite fun because Transport Fever you can use the middle mouse button to pan the camera, in Railroader you can't. Alright, so what do we have? We have the Robinson Gap train, we have the Alarka train, and the mixed freight. Oh wait, no, we were gonna try the... Oh, that's right, we were gonna try to run everything as one train to Alarka and see how it worked. Okay, we can do that. So we need to send, as I get used to camera movements. Alright, you are the 6143. We need to send you to interchange. Should be able to switch against there. That's fine. Switch there. And you need to get all the way back in interchange behind all those cars. Not that track. That track. And yeah. Set you a QZ there. And you should be a Santa Fe? Yes, you're a Santa Fe. Set your orders here where we set the turntable. There we go. You can follow. Actually, we're going to select follow. Actually going to set you to manual, and we're going to run you down to interchange. Yeah, so Railroader was supposed to be Saturday this week. I forgot when I made that schedule that I would have family in town. So this weekend is kind of shot for streaming. I should be able to have Monday's Transport Fever video recorded. We shall see how it goes. I may be recording that late Sunday night. A little break on. Once we get through these couple of curves, we're gonna try to catch the other train. I think we can do it. I think we can catch him. Anyway, the reason I'm gonna try to take all the remaining non-paperboard cars as one train is supposedly this thing, the good old F-71, can haul quite a bit more than is advertised. Found that out looking at people discussing the H6 mod when it came out. It said this actually outpulled it. Even though this is 71,000 pounds of tractive effort, and oh yeah, there's a steam plume, we're catching them. And anyway, the H6 is supposed to be Uh, 78,000. Right. We told him to resume speed. He was slowing down for the approach signal. We should still be catching him here. Yeah, we're still catching him. And I love how the last signal here just doesn't even drop to red when you go through it. Oh yeah, it does. I don't know why it didn't drop. Oh, it just clears that quickly. I don't know how much we're good for through here. So I probably don't want to cook into here doing 45. 35 is probably a safe bet. Well, that doesn't even sound spicy. Yeah, this curve looks spicy. She squealed a little bit. Well, we want to run right up to this guy. Alright, let me... I need to go into my stream settings really quickly. Change what game we're playing. There we go. Hopefully now we're found by the correct audience. Okay, so we never truly caught up to this guy. Oh, he wasn't supposed to go there. Alright, we'll get him in the right place in a moment. Oh, yeah, no. Too many things going on at once. Forward. Oh, no, don't you go through that switch, too. There we go. Alright, so you're gonna come in on top of... Which cut? This is the cut that's all MG Chemical. So... Oh, this is a lot of squealing. Alright. You're gonna follow me in here. And then you're gonna go down that track. And go all the way down and get behind these things. Oh yeah, I guess we need to send the H6s down here to get their coal train. And we need to get the oh, eastbound coal train to the loaded coal train going too. Alrighty. There's that. Right. Get out of the way, you. Let's go down the train here. We're not gonna fully oil everyone. We're just gonna throw a splash in. Wait, I think I might have missed someone. I thought I was... Yeah. I thought I could just hold the button and pan the camera and it would oil as I went. I was incorrect. It just continued oiling whatever I was on when I clicked the button. Alright. Oiling Bearing Simulator 2024. Because I don't oil enough bearings at work. Alrighty. Him start pulling ahead. Yes, you are stopped for a few Z. Now you are going to go in and of course I put the Wilmot car there. Alright, we have no Ella cars, correct? Correct, no Ella cars. Alright, well we can let the Whittier switcher figure out the Wilmot car. Meanwhile, we're pulling 24 cars of... Are these empties or chemicals? These are all... Oh, they're a mix of chemicals and empties. Alright, let me get these guys. Get these guys rolling this way. Because they have a train to pick up. We just need to stuff them in the siding. No, wait. We have a different siding for that. Assuming it's accessible. It should be. Because what I'm gonna do is have the 6143, which I've lost his command window here. There he is. Gonna have him help us build the train. But he's got some switching he needs to do first. Why do I not have a handbrake on the cars I was pulling? Why was there no handbrake? Don't know. Anyway. Reverse for 1, 2, we'll just say 20 cars. And ignore fusies. Hello. Thank you. Meanwhile, on this end of the yard... Oh god, where have I gone? Where have I gone? Oh, okay. I didn't get too far. This end of the yard, we will shove back. We should have a hill helping us, I think. Alright. You're now gonna go forward 20 cars. 10 cars. This may work. Oh, the hill goes the other way. That's right, it's downhill out of interchange. Wrong track. Wrong track. Let's try this again. Ooh, that's slack action. Ah. This is one of my favorite songs in this soundtrack. I don't know why. The song's called Bitterroot Mine, and I just really like... I just really like it for some reason. Alright, let's get you actually in the correct track. Come back here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of I pull forward, you pull forward. Alright. Reverse 20 cars. See what that gets us. 3 handbrakes applied. Why would you have 3 handbrakes applied? Are you sure the 3 handbrakes are... Are the 3 handbrakes in the room with us? Ah. There we go. Alright, clear for 20 cars. Oh wait, no. Me pulling forward does nothing to get him clear that switch. We may have to have the... Oh, we may need to move and have the H6s come in and get their train before we can go anywhere. Or I should say before we can get the rest of this train built. Alright, where do we need to cut the air in? Right there. Yeah, he's not gonna clear. Crap. Alright, no fear. The H6s should be just about here. I hear them. We'll just line them straight through. Straight through. Hopefully we can clear this switch. If I really needed to, I could, if I really needed to, I could get this thing built. If I have enough room for like each town's cut to clear, like I could get Whittier down. I need to stop before I run into my own train here. Yeah, I could make it work. I just don't have to. Oh no. Speaking of making it work. Alright, you need to go forward for like 20 cars. Oh, this is such fun. I'm so glad that I forgot about this train. Yeah, this is gonna... I'm gonna have 2,100 tons going to Alarka. Like, this isn't even... This isn't even that stuff. Like, this is just Alarka. So you're coupling into the paperboard stuff, go another 10 cars. I really only need like 5, but... Oh, this is so fun. Alright. That works. You go backwards. Alright. Now you, yard, 10 cars back. Let the big trains roll. That was the original name of the Railroader stream, before it became the Railroader and Transport Fever stream. Alright, you're gonna couple in. Dunk. And you got a couple of handbrakes. Alright. Let's clear you not into the Dillsboro engine facility. And you're good through there. You're not going to Upper Coe. You're clear through Whittier. And Bryson. And then you need to run the Y. Oh, before you run the Y at Alarcot Junction. Just curious, how big is this train? 82 cars, 2,500 tons. Alright, yeah, before we can think about this thing running the Y, well, suppose worst case we can let it get up here if we need to. We're just gonna put a few Z down like there. We need to get the eastbound going. Which, let's see here. Let's go to the back of each cut and close. Actually, well, yeah, I don't know which one's gonna be the last one yet, so, Alright. Close those. Now I need the 1305 back. 1305, where are you, 1305? You. Please stop for a moment. Need you to stop so you can oil your bearings. Okay. First cut of cars. Release, release, release. Oh, you're already bled. Oh, these are all already bled. Oh. Interesting. Alright. let it air those up since that's a small cut. And it still took one heck of a reduction off the whole train. Jeez. Alright, can we pull through it? We can try to pull through it. Yeah, we can pull through it. Alright. Come to a stop somewhere. Release brake, release brake, release brake. I know this is why we have the Burke up here. I just don't feel like using the Burke right now. Alright. Besides, gravity feeding cars is much more chaotic than using a using a locomotive to switch. Who does that? People who almost derail coal hoppers gravity switching them. That's who, or I should say, not people who. I thought I used 3 handbrakes. Yeah, who's got a handbrake? You have a handbrake. Did I opened your doors. Huh. Now let me guess. We can't get. Nope, can't get the other side out. Pull up. Forward. Watch the speed, watch the speed. We just want to clear the switch. There we go. I'm gonna regret taking that reduction when I go to charge the back end of this train. Looks like we're gonna be at a total of 62 cars, which means let's see, minus 6 for the things up front is 56 cars. See, one handbrake works okay when it wants to. Dunk. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Alright. Connect you, and then I'm gonna regret this. Where are you? Connect you. Dump the whole front part of the train. Alright, 1305. You, sir, are clear to depart Silva. $13.02. You are still airing up. Should release here in a second. I wish having multiple engines connected I wish having multiple engines connected actually simulated having multiple air pumps. In real life, even if you weren't using the brakes on the second engine, I should say the second locomotive, because each one has a second engine. If you weren't using the brakes on the second locomotive, you could, the air pumps would work. Alright, road forward. And let's get you lights out of Alarka Junction. There we go. Taking off with just shy of 6,000 tons of coal. And you two are gonna have to meet somewhere, and I'm guessing Bryson. Guessing we'll put you in the hole at Bryson. Yeah, I don't know exactly how long or how much space you're gonna need. So I am gonna plan for the worst here and route you through the ladder to eat up some space. And yeah. I guess if we're gonna do this, we ought to commit to the bit. Because that's gonna be close. You know what? We're gonna go even further. We're gonna put you through this crossover too, just to eat up a little more space. Oh gosh. Okay, so Lord, I hope that's enough space. Sure, Ella's on normal is. Check on Whittier from log runs. It is normal. Alright. Meanwhile, back at Interchange. Today I learned if you Control-click on the locomotive on the map, it teleports you to the locomotive. Just automatically. Alright, you're gonna pull ahead. God, these coal trains are gonna pass at Bryson, and it's gonna, one, be a lag fest, and two, be amazing. Alright, that's enough. That'll do. Alright. We're gonna just put you on manual. Because why not? Alright. Paperboard ends there. Split. Reverse. You have no air. You should at least have some air. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh. I really want to see what ends up happening with the coal trains, but we need to get this guy on the road first. And unfortunately we can't even set the switches for him to go into Whittier and stop because we still got the coal train to run through there. Yeah, I'd like to hear that call to Bryson Yard. Like, hey, so we got loaded coal coming down. We've got empties coming west. We need them to pass at Bryson. We don't know for sure that the yard will hold the entire length of the yard siding at Bryson will hold the loads. Route him through the longest possible route through the yard. Okay. Alright. Meanwhile, up here, with everything, we're 3,000 tons and 82 cars. So 80 cars of stuff. Wait, you don't have air cut in. You don't have air cut in. No, you do. Stop, stop, stop. That's what happened. We got a freeloader back here. Alright. So how far is the coal made? The coal is just passing through Dillsboro. And the reason we're doing the passing the way we are is I want the guys going uphill to keep their momentum. Although I suppose, I do suppose the loads do have to climb the hill to past Gov Island. That is a good point. Are you gonna... Oh, you got a handbrake on. Yeah, and 20 cars isn't gonna get you where you need to go, but it'll get us close. Yeah, you're a long way from home, buddy. I wish you could set it to road rules and just tell it to couple to anything it comes up on. Alright, that should be good. That should be good. Okay. Yeah, coal trains. I don't have long to make my decision here. Crap. I don't even know for sure that I can pass them at Whittier. Otherwise I would let this guy keep going. Can I pass them at regular Whittier? Maybe? Pulls up. Pulls up emergency AM and W timetable. Let's see. Where's my siding lengths? Where's my siding lengths? There we go. Whittier is only 34 cars. Gov Island is 25 cars. Thomas Valley's 43, but that's not even long enough. Barker's is 50. That's too far. Ella is 19. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do the Bryson thing. Let's see, Bryson is the 63.8 to the 64.5, which means that is 0.7 miles. And we've got how long of loaded train? Oh, we've only got half a mile. Okay. So we'll fit in Bryson. We will fit in Bryson without having to do the hokey pokey. So let's just normal everything we had. I am so glad that there are people like Casey of the Virtual Railroader Academy and the AM&W Virtual Railroad who figure things like this out. So I can pull up her timetable and say, oh, I don't have to do stupid run the train through every possible track in Bryson just to make it fit. But he is going to be sitting here for a while because oh yeah, we've got the 80 car train coming too, so he's got to wait for everyone to get past. Yeah, Cole's gonna be sitting here a while. Meanwhile, 20 cars did not get you to your cut of cars. And let's go down here to Dillsboro and watch this train roll through. Where do we want to watch from? Thinking right here. Go into photo mode. There we go. This is a beautiful shot. Here it comes. "80 Cars of Madness." And there it goes. Precision scheduled railroading has come to the Murphy branch. No, this isn't PSR, this is just I'm lazy. And he's gone. See where's the coal train? Yeah, we can watch coal train roll through Wilmot real quick. If it loads. Oh, the frames. Oh, the frames already. Oh, the frames. Comes the FPS Express. This one is a slightly more tame number of cars. But still a long train. Still a very long train. Still an absurdly long train. And it's finally gone. How many cars do you have? 82, so you're at 76 cars. So we have a 76 car train going west. We have an 80 car train going west. And we have 56 cars going east. Finally, someone that the passenger trains hold for. Speaking of which, let's make this fun. Ah, dang it. My control clicked. I did not want to be here. I wanted to make sure the passengers were loaded. And then unleash the passenger train. Yeah. And we'll go to Silva and we'll unleash the passenger train there. Okay, dang it, I keep control clicking on the map and teleporting when I don't want to. Yeah, you're all loaded. Forward, full speed. Give you a switch. Now you can chase the freight trains. Which, you're just getting ready to pass Whittier. After you pass Whittier, I can line the other guy in. Oh, really, you pull up to the signal. You line the other guy into Whittier and then not have to worry about him for a few minutes. But 80 cars. Yes, I know you have a stop. I just made you pull up to the stop. Here goes the FPS Express blasting by the intermediate at Whittier. Oh, you could use some water at some point. And coal. Do I run you through the... I could just run you through the engine service at Dillsboro. That is an option. No, Adolwyn's in the way. Nah, he'll make it to Bryson. He'll make it to Bryson. Alright. FPS Express is passing Whittier. East Whittier, that is. We are gonna follow the back end of this train, so we know for sure when it's clear. And just do a drive-by switch lining. Well, I missed. But as we go by, we're gonna ensure that everything is peachy. Yep. And hey, let's throw more Whittier chaos into the mix here. Oh, we need to get 90 run across the map too. Okay. I can hear the whistle blowing from back here. Oh, that guy's already at Wilmot. Ooh. Alright, 10's just gonna have to sit here on the end of the branch. And 90. We're gonna try to couple him up from here. Dillsboro, 40 bucks. Am I gonna successfully get 90 coupled to its train without looking at it? Probably not. Am I gonna try? Absolutely. Good evening, Jeffrey. We are up to chaos. We're on the back end of a 76 car coal train, empty coal train, going to Robinson Gap. We have an 80 car mixed freight chasing us. And we have 56 coal loads waiting in Bryson, the only place these trains can pass. So, yeah. And I'm trying to throw in the usual Connolly Creek traffic. Connolly Creek, there we go, I can talk tonight. So yeah, basically, whatever makes my life most difficult is what we're up to. Oh yes, and I did start the passenger trains running too, so that's just a ticking time bomb. Actually, where is this guy? Oh, stop to defuse E, that's not even for him. Yes, holy potatoes is one way to put it. Alright, so the mixed freight's lined into Whittier for his drop-off. I know I'm gonna eat my words, but it doesn't seem as bad as it looks. Yeah, Alarka does tend to add quite a bit of time to the day, but like you said, it's still fun, even single player. That's why I've kind of eased up my expectations of myself for what I need to get done to make videos. That's why I'm just running the trains on stream to pass the time, because normally I'd be sitting here banging my head against the wall, waiting for trains to get places. What was that? Way to go, Cochran. Go big or go home, right? $8. Did I get 90 hooked up? I did. No, not operations. I want 90. Road So let's see. Yeah, the reason we have an 80 car mix train is I got a mod for the chemical company up in Alarka that runs it says 36 cars a day, but I think we have much more than that. This is the monster we have. All of this is for one industry. And then there's our regular Alarka cars, Bryson, one for Wilmot, and the sawmill. I wanted big trains and I got big trains. You might want to start slowing down, buddy. You're 2,800 tons. You're not gonna stop on a dime. Yeah, I do have him set to stop. Does he not? Oh, oh. When did I take him off of AI? I didn't realize. I clicked him off of AI without realizing it. That was almost really bad. I almost stopped perfectly though. Let's see. We'll make this a little easier. We'll cut these cars out of the mix. Let's go and bleed all of them off. It's like 10 or 12 less cars to recharge. There we go. Now we can move a whole lot easier. Alright. Now we're fully inside the yard. And we still fit on that end. That's good to know. Alright. Set a handbrake. Cut them off and away we go. Put you back on AI. Coal train should be... Hey, we're at Gov Island. Ah, yes. The low FPS of a coal train. Is that a red board? As you should be. You, sir, are gonna have to go in the hole at Hemingway. thought of. You have to wait for the mixed freight, but the mixed freight has to be able to get into the yard around you. Ah, thank you for finally moving. Oh, the trees actually cast shadows on the smoke, or the steam. That is so cool. Are we not gonna be at the right? Oh, hold on. We're not gonna be at the right angle to see it again, but I never noticed that. There it is. Oh, that is so cool. You've heard of low FPS, but have you heard of Bryson Yard with 2 coal trains? No, this actually isn't too bad being single player. Definitely is a lot worse in multiplayer. Why haven't you? I AI'd you, but I never let you out of Whittier. Lovely. Yeah, Mr. Passenger Train better be tucking himself down in Hemingway and getting ready. Dang it. call it the approach at Hemingway. Are you actually at Hemingway? Perfect. Blast around you, then we come blasting up the Alarka branch, and then we'll back in. We need to throw that switch. And we're gonna have a red there because that switch is open. 5326 is running low on water. You've used 90% of your water already? You were full. Oh my word. That was full earlier, I swear it was. Slash, no, yeah, slash. There we go. I normally don't do that, but not career, company. I normally don't do that, but that would have been catastrophic. Also, it shouldn't have happened. Does the tender swap mod give us long haul, 12 tons of coal and 10,000 gallons of water? That only gives you more coal. That's what we need, is the PM. Okay, well, we'll probably swap that out at some point. What could we get for sell value? 28, okay. So at the end of the day, we'll sell this Santa Fe and then buy the proper one. The proper tendered one. And watch it not fit on turntables. Because with my luck, it won't. Alright. So, you are through Bryson. There needs to be a longer siding other than Bryson on this end of the railroad. But I guess it wasn't meant for trains this big. So... Burke is all tucked away up there. He's out of the way. Alright. We are ready to blast a bunch of coal cars into Alarka, or into Robinson Gap. Let's see, how long are you roughly? Okay, so we need to set a few Z. I don't know, there-ish. And we're at Ella. probably would like to get through here, wouldn't you? I forgot all about 90. Hey, 90 just like ran up to cars and dumped it. Or ran up to the fusee and dumped it. Oh no. Even smells like Kenosha twice tonight. Right, through Hemingway. Alright, we survived the second Kenosha of the night without going in the dirt. Wow, this is a long, long train. Right, passenger train can come down to Bryson. Hey, there's a big paycheck from the passengers. Alright. 10, you may now enter Whittier Yard. East Whittier Yard, that is. 90 fusee in the gauge, correct. Yard reverse, 10 cars. And air, who needs air? We're gonna let him run with whatever he's got. We are not, however, gonna try to switch the logs from up here. Or from the map view, I should say. Okay, so 10 is in the yard. We can line that for 90. Why? No. Oh. Oh. That's... Well, that's unfortunate. That was the wrong engine. How about I choose the engine I want to control? And yes, 10 has a fusee in the gauge. Good for you. Okay, release that. Road forward, give it everything. Get rid of the fusee. You're clear out of there. We will clear you into paperboard siding, and then the tannery side, and all the way to that switch. And yeah, as normal, you still got cars unloading. Alright, Coltrane. Crap. Reverse move. Coltrane got way far away from me there. Alright, how are we doing? Are we in the yard? No. So we'll go up to that switch I threw against us, and then we should be in the yard. Meanwhile, congratulations. Loaded Coltrane, your patience has paid off. Yep, and you've got a set on you, so you're gonna stop. And then we can check the tender. I think we're gonna top off with water. $13.05, pass the signal. This piece of crap I'm driving, pick up the pace. Come on, get those brakes off. Oh, I forgot the passenger train. He's gonna have to sit in the siding at Ella. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're the passenger. I forgot the passenger trains were running, and it's a good thing I was stopping for water. Oh, speaking of stopping for water. Yeah, I just missed the water column. I was too busy worrying about other trains. Is the blue train full? The blue train is full. Could probably get another car for each, yeah, hey, let's give you full speed. Probably get another car for each passenger train. Ooh. Finally get the brakes off far enough to move. I said, please tell me that'll fill the water. Normally I'd say 8,000 gallons is good, 8,400 gallons is good, but considering it left the roundhouse this morning full, and then ran out of water on the way to Ella, wasn't it? Alright. Stow the water column. Have at it. We'll get you a light here. Alright, you are shoving back up into Robinson Gap. You are waiting here to be passed. You're on your way to Silva. Close you up. And there goes the big old Santa Fe. Stomping out of Bryson. So I heard you like tank cars. So I gave you some tank cars, then I gave those tank cars, then I gave the tank cars, I gave your tank cars. Oops, all tank cars. Alright. Let's monitor the progress shoving. You have a switch against. Where do you have a switch against? Oh, where I thought I was putting the Berk. We're just gonna take over here. We'll ride the back end. Yeah, we'll just have you wait at Gov Island. Come on, clear the back end of Gov Island so I can throw the switch. About time. Alright, where does this all go wrong for me? It has to go wrong somewhere. No, no, we don't want to do that. I know it's not Perfusey. I know you're Ella. See where we are here. Alright, I guess we're stopped there. Alright, you done rolling? Cool. Yeah, there's a good chunk of change. There's a few grand. Alright. We still got a bunch more to shove in. Of course, you stopped on a dime. That's some insane slack action. That's spring-loaded slack action there. Cars roll in and then they bounce back. It's funny how you have cars not spotted in between cars that are spotted just based on how the tracks work. With how the mod author set them up. And yes, are you going to spot? There's an issue with that car. Might get all of these in one go. Yes, I know you're at Governor's Island. You will be clear at Avella in 2 seconds. There we go. It's 40 cars. It might fit. But I don't know. I have not counted how many cars fit on these modded intake tracks. Alright, all the switches are normal. Let's go look at us on the map. Oh, it's gonna be so close. If I had gone with a different track, we'd probably be okay. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like just put a few of these on a different track. You all definitely put a dent in your coal and water. Apparently that counted for someone. Approaching approach. Ah. That was almost bad. Glad they call out approach signals. Alright. I'll set you to run 15 and you just stuff yourself in the hole down here. You're passing Hemingway, so I don't need to do anything with you yet. You two are about to pass at Gulf Island. I don't need to do anything with you. Because that is all normal. Okay. Just waiting on you. Oh, yeah, I want to follow you. This is the last thing we're waiting on for the day. I don't care if the passenger trains reach the end of the line before I end the stream. All I care is that we get these nice big trains where they need to go. You remember what I said about getting that Santa Fe with a bigger tender, having to sell the one? I think we'll just be able to outright buy it and keep that as a spare. Because we're already at 31 grand. I think it's 38. And yeah, we're definitely gonna make 7 grand by the end of the day. We're still trucking pretty good up the hill. I mean, we're only doing 25. But Santa Fe is definitely earning her money. Resume speed. That brake application is gonna hurt us for the next 5 months. Yeah, let's see. Finance. Yeah, we ended up getting 5, 8. Yeah, about 5,900. We'll round it to 6,000. Yeah, 6,000 off of Robinson Gap. And then we got whatever. Yeah, what should these gonna pay? 83. Well, 83. 83. Looks like all of these are 83. Times. Of course, we got extra cars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So take 13 off of the 60. That leaves us with 47. We have 47 cars. Does it tell the bonus? It does not tell the bonus. Without knowing on-time bonuses, we are looking at about $3,900 just to MG Chemical. I cannot wait. For now, we just need this thing to get up the hill. Where is 90? 90 is blitzing through Dillsboro without a care in the world. Okay, we closed up the station so we don't end up in there, and yeah, we're going into the paperboard. I want to see the paycheck when all of these cars come back to interchange. Although I imagine it'll be pretty comparable. Yeah, I'm surprised this thing makes it up here. We're gonna run this as its own train, possibly. I'm wondering, curve radius large, wondering if we don't go with another H6, or not H6, H9. Put them up here. Because some of these curves are a little spicy. Oh, I've left you sitting here. You are supposed to be sitting in the paperboard spur waiting for siding waiting for me. Left this poor consolidation sitting here all alone for the last hour. Hour and a half. How close to Alaska? Not very. Come on, engine, work harder. Approach Silva West, that's normal. I normalize Gov Island, I normalize Gov Island. Ragged Ella at Bryson, 280 at Bryson, 106 at Ella, okay. Passengers have done passenger things. Why did we slow down? Ah, I almost got away with it. I tried to get away with keeping the camera just down low and riding through the tunnel. Yeah, we are still a ways away now. How do I want to do this? So we have this confounding factor called the 11 not chemical cars on the back of the train. Also have this thing called 2 cars that need to not be there. Let's shoot out of here and get those. Yeah, they're both interchange. We'll swap out the fuel and the machining after the fact. Right now we just need to get these out of the way. Which, thanks to how this industry is now set up, we can just bonk into those and shove them through. Yeah, I did kind of leave you set for the wrong track. How many cars do I have to dig out of here? Oh yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun switching later. Alright. Going out of here. Oh yeah, we have plenty of time to spare. Plenty of time. see, where are we gonna hide? It's out of the way that I don't have to make a bunch of movements. A place where everything is hidden. The engine shop. Yep, so just go like 15. That switch ain't against you. Welcome our Santa Fe Overlord. Alright, you can go faster than that. Something tells me the Alarcum Ranch was not designed for trains like this. Alright. Close up that so we don't run in there. Okay. So we're gonna pull through one track, stop, set off as many as we can in there, and then shove the rest of them down the other track. And there may be some that don't fit, we'll see. My money is going to be on things not fitting. And we have to remember to drop the not chemical cars back here before this switch. Yeah, I think we've got about 3 tracks worth of cars here. This is not going to work like I thought. Alright, here comes where we need to cut these. Set a handbrake. Yeah, 47 cars. Each of these tracks probably holds about, I don't know, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Come on. Well, that was a good paycheck, but need to pull up a little more. There we go. That apparently delivered 8 more cars somehow. I don't think these are all gonna fit on the other track. Okay, he should have made that like another car longer. I probably could have fit another car or two in there if it went up to the foul point. Yeah, 'cause I could have left that a little further back. I probably could have fit 2 to 3 more cars in there. 2 at least. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cars. So we have like 7 too many cars. So we're gonna get a little cheaty with it. We're gonna spot them all. Get the on-time bonus. Because it was only 60 bucks. But it still helps. We'll spot them all so we get the bonus, and then just let what fits fit. Yeah, I swear the description of this mod says 35 cars a day. So why do I have 47 cars? This as far as we can with this car still spotted. So like there it goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 too many cars. What we're gonna shove back to spot these 6. Hopefully it dies down after this first day. And we can't leave you there because we're fouling back here. I guess we're gonna have to go pull this up and then go sit in the yard with the other other 6 cars. Okay, do I have any room to try to send an extra car in? I can try. Hey, I just barely got an extra car in, so it's not gonna work there though. In fact, let me make sure you have the handbrake set, so I don't accidentally knock you out. Alright. So yeah, we got 2027, 37, 30, yeah, 38, 3900. Yep, so we'll just run you around the loop and put you in the yard, and that'll be that. that will be, once we get that put away, that'll be it on a kind of intense week of streaming for me. Yeah, three streams in 3 days and about 9 hours of streaming. That's a lot for me. So, we've got these on the main line. We need to get these. We need to get these like yesterday. Before we forget them. Alright, come on you. Night Watch just came on in the music. I like ending the streams on Night Watch. Seems like it's like a nice, calm, relaxing end of the night vibe, you know? We'll run down here, yank these cars up into the yard. And they will be next time's problem. Come on. Alright. As the Santa Fe reverses up into a Larky yard, we gaze upon the massive number of chemical cars we brought up. And we call it there. For those of you who watched live and left a like, thank you, I appreciate you. For those of you who are watching this after the fact and just watched or left a like, I appreciate you equally. Because it's all views and likes and watch hours. It all counts the same. So I appreciate each and every one of you who's seeing this, who's watched any amount of this video, the stream rather, and any of the regular videos. And with that, I bid you good night, and I will catch you next time.